everyone, and we are back with another edition video of our, uh, you know, stories that we run. And this time we are talking about logical learning's new innovation into the ICT STEM Lab, which is why I am Akash, and with me is Dave from the Let's Review team, who will guide you for with the inputs and the specification and the advanced features that this system is giving to community learning and lots of students, millions of new learners in India. So we will review it one by one. As you can see, this is what the person, the founder of the company, states in terms of the technology that they bring to table and how this will help the ICT lab to truly affect studies and education. About the company, it's a digital solution company, and we have been looking at most of their products and solution services over the past few months. And this is really a company that is growing fast in this field of education and enterprise. Now, coming to the concept of the Edusoft STEM Smart Lab. So,
So, so the company has developed 4K panels, which are the substitute for the old types of ICT labs, which were used to use old kind of projectors, PCs, and all. So this is a kind of a panel which has all the things. It's touch based, comes with a pen, and it supports 4K resolution, which is
yeah, so Dave, if you see, they are bringing in a super AMOLED touchscreen, which is very advanced and rare in the in today's educational market. And as you rightly stated earlier, people used to use the projectors and also bulky, large TV screens or so-called, blackboards. So I think those are the analog medium of instructions, which is replaced with this very advanced AMOLED touchscreen, thin and also the flat panels, which is interactive in nature and also has a OCR screenwriting capability. So as a teacher, you can actually guide your students much better, and intuitive learning can be done with data being stored on screen through the LMS platform. So as you see, they have digital content which is can be loaded onto the this flat panel and the cloud, so that it can be easily read and easily understood with a lot of additional curriculum materials or Q&A with intuitive learning skills development, and is made on entirely multimedia and app based. Now this is I think you will see more and more of this.
so. This is the all new Swivel Kiosk Touch. Basically, this is developed by the NXI company, and this is mainly for visitors and for the educational institutes or the enterprises who want to store their data for the customers. So,
So, as you rightly stated, it also can help you in new admission or visitors or guests that are coming to your enterprise or education institutes. And this is run or powered by the new App World Visitor, which is developed by the company that we are talking about. And what they have done is they have done a very good thing. They have actually made this whole application to capture the KYC of new admission people who are coming to the schools, institutes, university, colleges, or in enterprises, to ensure that they can interactive with them, and they can also fetch more information without anyone's interference. So it's a check-in counter without a contactless check-in counter, as they call it.
plus all the data of the customers are stored over the cloud, so there's no data leak kind of problem in it.
Yes, and the best thing I like is you don't need any lengthy lines, paperwork, or hardware anymore. So this is quite innovative.
Plus, this is AI ready based self in check
Yes,
solution.
I can see that, and that is something very advanced. So your face can be read before you are identified, and the KYC is stored. Now, going forward, I like this self-adapted touch tablets because I've seen few of their devices, and I must tell you, they is out of the world. Really very sleek and has
Okay.
got all the latest features in it. So, what this company is trying to do is bring it down to the grassroots level. So, at the STEM labs that they are proposing for urban centers or rural centers. Imagine the kind of impact it will have on the students and teachers. Um, this is, of course, the Edusoft LMS cloud platform. What it does is, as we go forward, we'll talk more about it. It creates an interactive classroom, as you can see from the picture, and also has the smart applications loaded onto it. So ESL, you know what is ESL? Is basically English as second language.
Okay.
So those students who learn in vernacular language and are struggling in English can actually, at their formative stage in education, get over those initial hiccups and can learn this English as language, which is good for their career.
So as you can see, company has developed smart ICT labs, and these consist of interactive touch-based e-learning solutions in which there is a teacher mode for assessment and quiz. Students can give live assessment and live quiz, plus live tracking of the student for the assessment can be done by the parents and the teachers. Secondly, data encryption is done for the security, plus online library and ESL based students for new learners.
Studies, yeah. I think these are really great features to look at it and also implement it at the school level. So I must thank the management of this company that they are thinking out of the box and bringing something
Yes.
very informative and advanced
Plus,
for.
this company has developed an ecosystem of the for the application, which consists of your MDM, your LMS solutions,
Right.
which can be easily integrated.
Exactly. So let's Dave look at the other important information that we have. Like this is of course what they have developed is a this what do you call that
Smart classroom
smart,
solution.
yeah, and also has the device software which will help in encryption, into geotagging, data share, data load onto online cloud so that it's easy to access.
So data tagging is used for anti-theft solutions and all.
Hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And as we were we are discussing, it really is a transformation, complete transformation from an
Yes,
old
I can
age,
see.
yeah, from an old age method of teaching, which you is given on top. That is, the teacher is able to draw it with a chalk on a blackboard, whereas over here we have self-adaptive tablets or
Without
monitors for the students, and the teachers are can teach from the panels,
plus with a data eraser pen also.
and it becomes a digital pen from a chalk. So I think a complete overall and transformation. Now, if you see what the company is stressing is that they want the students to go to school without any bags, and that is something delightful
Mhm.
because what it brings is study through modern technologies and techniques, which will bring in a new spurt in learning, and students who used to fear
Going to
studying
school and all.
or capturing their studies can now have fun in terms of learning
So
through
this
digital means.
ultimately creates a dopamine for the student to come to school and study
Yes, I mean, it
more and
gives
more.
him a push and a personal ambition to learn more and use it, intuitively. Now, this is, of course, talking of how LMS Cloud will play with the modern content. So, as you can see on top is the content which runs onto this platform, and one can use it in classrooms or even remotely. Someone can attend it, So you are trying to increase your footprint or the reach of each school or training institutes or university. And the company does all this through touch based method of teaching. So the idea is to use smart digital advanced technology tablets, and with that, the content is loaded onto it, and then you have all these applications which the company has already launched.
So company consists of uh, mini book, tablets,
Yes.
panels, laptops, and all kind of sources from which the student can
Yeah.
study easily.
And as you see on top, these are icons like Miracast is already fed into this device. LTE is basically the latest in your connectivity
And NFC is done for the identification and
for, yeah,
attendance.
yeah. So and no, and also NFC is
OCR.
for contactless wireless transfer of data, and also for payment.
Okay.
Secured payment gateway. And then going forward, the company also has these touch based POS system which can be used for billing
Billing
and also
payments.
inventory platform. And basically, the idea is to they can transform the school reception and canteen into a digital world. So the reception person can actually key in all the data for billing as well as for the inventory which the school has. Similarly for the canteens. So uniquely, if you see, finally what we come to is how the school used to look before it came into the ICT lab status, and after that, this is how it will look. So what the difference majorly is that there are 10 different advantages and specifications which are brought in to ensure that a transformation can happen, right from interactive touch flat panel to the Miracast tablets with a keyboard. You have the wireless internet hybrid server to ensure seamless connectivity. You have the digital content. You have the app, visitor app, or the new admission app with the QIC. You have the digital attendance for students reaching out to the classrooms. You have the POS machine at canteen and front office. You have the cloud
Yeah.
LMS to cover the entire, running of the classroom, right from loading of the content to video lectures, and ebooks are being stored for any time at study,
Anytime, anywhere study
anywhere
material.
studies. Yeah, so I think that's a very
Very
big
good
leap
concept.
for them. Yeah. Now, finally, the company is also looking at solar-based classroom and devices, which is I find very unique, especially for upcountry locations where there could be outages or they have difficulty in the reach and you know
Uh,
the
Internet cut
internet
off or the
availability.
light.
Yeah, yeah. And finally, the ESL is the one software that will help in nurturing English to the new learners in
English as
vernacular
second
medium.
language.
Yes, absolutely. So that's it. I mean, we have come to the end of this video, and I hope all of you liked it. If you have liked, please call us, call the company, or WhatsApp them at the numbers given below.
Or
Uh,
you can reach us. You can
and you
reach to
can,
their
yeah,
social media
yeah,
or through the anixiindia.com.
yes. While you please, like our video on the YouTube channel that you are following, and we would love to hear more from you. Thanks and have a great day.
See you next week with another amazing video.
Absolutely. See you all. Bye.